First, let me say, I am honored to be named a giant of justice by CLU. As Nada said, I'm a member of the Long Beach Grey Panthers and of the Social Action Committee of Temple Israel, Long Beach. The committee and my temple have been working to support immigrant rights, union activities, and interfaith collaboration. We have found CLU a valuable ally in this work. The committee has been working with CLU for close to 15 years, the past 10 years of which we worked with CLU leadership to create the Interfaith Worker Justice Seder for Passover at Temple Israel. Each year, we write a special Haggadah, the book that guides people through the service. We link the struggle of the Jewish people who were freed from slavery to the current social justice struggles of union workers and immigrants by having them testify at appropriate times in the service as we read the Haggadah during the service. We also invite other faith communities in Long Beach to join us in the Seder. I had a leadership role in creating the Seder, but I must acknowledge the help of other temple members and other members of the interfaith community who helped. Will all those who helped that are in the room now, please stand up and be recognized, and of course, my wife, Cynthia Davis. Besides the Seder, whenever I was asked by CLU to support labor causes, I responded. I spoke before the Long Beach City Council and at union rallies in support of our workers. They were grocery workers, hotel workers, port truck drivers, and others. I was proud to support them, walk with them, and demonstrate with them in their struggles. I thought I would tell you a little bit about myself. It might help explain my actions. My father was a furrier. He made fur coats. He joined the Fur Workers Union and became a union official. So I grew up in a union household in New York City. The union was an intimate part of life of my family. My father shared his experience as a union official with the family. But I'd like to tell you about one story that he never shared with me. It was when the union headquarters were attacked by gangsters. The union found out about it beforehand and had longshoremen present. When the criminals attacked, they were quickly subdued. Cops rushed in immediately to create mischief, but there was nothing they could do. Rumor was they were alerted ahead of time by the bosses who had hired the gangsters. My father never told me about this incident. I found out about it by reading a history of the union. I asked my father later whether he was present when it occurred. I hoped to find out about how my father was a hero in the attack. He told me he was there, but he was upstairs in the can when it happened. He said by the time he pulled up his pants and came downstairs, it was all over. I was deflated. So he wasn't a hero then, but he will always be my hero. This story and the history of this pioneering union was chronicled in the book, The Fur and Leathers Workers Union, by prominent labor historian Philip S. Foner. The union is historically known because for the first time in American history, a labor union successfully established a standard 40-hour, 5-day work week in a contract in 1926, 100 years ago. So that explains how I found working with CLU a natural fit given my history. I loved working with CLU to support workers' struggles and immigrant rights. CLUE is an exemplary organization, and I couldn't be more proud to be part of their efforts. Thank you.